Hi Sagittarius, welcome to your July 2022 general reading. Thanks for joining me. My name's Michelle and this is for Sun and Rising signs. Sagittarius, I'm leaving this completely open to Spirit, so whatever comes through for my wonderful Sagittarians for July, let's see what July has on tap for Sagittarius. I've already been meditating on these cards, so just couple of shuffles here and we will get directly into the reading. Okay, let's see. Sagittarius, if at any time during the reading you're enjoying it, getting something out of it, then I would really appreciate it if you would hit that thumbs up, that like button. That would really be a wonderful thing for my channel if you wouldn't mind doing that. Appreciate that very, very much. And if you're a newcomer, welcome. Thanks for joining me. And if you'd like to subscribe at some point, I would love to have you. So let's take a look. I'm going to get some cards from the oracles. We'll start with the overall theme for Sagittarius for the month of July. What is Sagittarius's overall theme for the month of July 2022? Oh, we've got the Serpent. Power. Oh, yes. Love it. I'm getting like a Kundalini kind of energy around this. I also feel that this is very similar to the Lovers card energy. So there may be an attraction here, Sagittarius, that you're dealing with in the month of July. Let's get the energy around you. The energy around Sagittarius for the month of July. Please show me the energy that surrounds Sag. Avenir, making peace with your past. That's a difficult task, but it seems like you're going through a powerful rebirth. I get this as you here. Breathing new life. I get breathing new life. Okay, whatever that means to you. Let's take a look and see what is the magic that surrounds Sagittarius for the month of July. The magic that surrounds my wonderful Sagittarians for the month of July. Pyrokinesis. Oh wow. There's that fire again. Okay, revolution. You say you want a revolution? We all want to change the world. That's a Beatles song, isn't it? Let's see. Pyrokinesis, fire. And I was getting fire starter for you, I think, was it last month or the previous month? I know I did a reading over the last few months there where you were a fire starter with other people. Well, in this case, I feel like the fire starts within yourself. Passions being refueled. A dramatic restart of your life. Okay, interesting. I'm also getting this. Anything that's made you sad in the past is actually starting to make you mad. Okay, so where you were sad about something and maybe a little bit in the blues, I get you're now using this as fuel to power yourself up in some way. Okay, it's not vengeance that I'm feeling around it, it's just a sense of power. Okay, let's get your shadow work here. If you choose to work on a shadow influence in the month of July, let's see. Shadow work for Sagittarius for the month of July. Revenge. Oh, having just said that. Yeah, there is this flip side of you using that rage for revenge. Okay, taking it out on people. All right, let's see where that goes, Sag. Remember, that's the shadow. You may not be operating from your shadow. You're trying to control that shadow, I feel. Yeah, because you do seem to have some power in the month of July to inflict some damage. But Spirit is asking you to make sure that you try not to go down that path. I know it's tempting because it seems like you've got a lot of power in this. So rather than go down the vengeful route here, it is about burning away the past, ridding yourself of feelings of grudges, resentments, all of that, things that were done to you in the past. Let's see, you've got two familiars. You've got the red squirrel and the frog. Okay. Now, conscientiousness and creativity. Yeah. I feel that there's a lot of power around you and you can achieve a lot. You know, when you think about the squirrel here, that he's gathering nuts to put away for the coming winter. So there's an energy here of work, conscientious work, using your creativity in your work. I get a lot of you have a creative job, so you channeling your energy into that. Feels like you're going to be all right for the lean. I get for lean times. Okay, striking while the iron's hot, doing work while things are while your business or your job is going well, and putting things away, saving for the winter, saving for that rainy day, saving for when things are perhaps a little bit more lean in the winter time. I'm getting that. Now, frog is luck as well, so I get luck when it comes to money and a need to save. Squirrel away some money here, and luck is on your side when it comes to money. I feel that you're going to be okay when it comes to money. You're going to have enough to live on. So if you're worried about that, try not to. Just put your energy towards your business, your creative powers there. And this vengeful stuff, well, let's take a look and see what that's all about, Sag. Okay, yeah, we've got the Magician card, but it's all about how you choose to use your powers. And while we're in this energy of power, let's talk about the Serpent. It's card number 19, so 10. The energy around that is things coming to a head, an ending of some kind. There's a sexuality, as I said, with this snake and the lovers here. But I'm picking this up as creativity. Serpents, well, they are not just a sexual energy. I feel that it's also about health. I also see this as a symbol of rebirth as well. The Ouroboros, the serpent who encircles the earth. So when serpent enters your life, you can be assured that creative energy is very high. It's like the phoenix rising out of the ashes, the snake shedding its skin. You have the ability to rise to any challenge. Serpent, as I said, is associated with the Kundalini, the energy of creation. So you may have to shed a skin, having outgrown something in your life here. Something to do with the past. Serpent power brings to you also the gift of physical intimacy. So observe how you crave or avoid close contact with others, and whether your attitudes to your own sexuality and or creativity require integration. Let your power rise and express itself in all areas of your life, being as wise as the serpent with any direction that you consider. So there's a lot of life force energy. You have to be wise in how you use that energy. All right, well, let's see. Page of Wands. Yeah. How do you use that energy? Again, I get this power. It's this pyrokinesis that I'm picking up around that. Let's talk about it. 27, if you reduce that, it's 9, which is associated with the Hermit. So what I'm getting around that card is it's a yin and yang energy. You'll see the symbol here. It does feel quite wild. It's like that wild flame within, allowing your energies to channel. There is an energy around you of standing up for yourself, taking a stand, not being around anyone or not dealing with anyone who is corrupt or is trying to corrupt your energy. It feels like I'm getting like Joan of Arc. Somebody who's standing up for the rights of not only yourself but for other people. It's a very courageous, strong energy, and it's making a stand for the minorities, for the community, for what's in your heart. Yeah, it's like a warrior energy. If you've been bullied in the past, oh look, no longer. No, I get you never being bullied again here, Sag. If you felt like you were coerced in some way in the past, oppressed or misjudged, heck no, you're not going to put up with it. I feel that when it comes to the future here, you're going to make your choices and lead with this wild energy, which is very inspirational, I might add, as well. So yeah, leading the charge, leading the way. It's a very powerful energy, but there's this little bit of I get rage at the machine here, rage at the machinations of life, what went before, feeling a bit, well, if you were bullied, if you were oppressed in some way, I get this energy of you wanting to take back your power. Yeah, okay. Right, we've got the Knight of Cups. Well, this is to do with the heart. So when we were talking about this pyrokinesis energy and the Page of Wands, it is about making sure that whatever actions you do, whatever things that, whatever you head towards, you move with your heart. You do it with a sense of love. Love for yourself and love for the world, love for animals, love for some people. You know, you don't have to love everybody. Obviously, there's some people here that don't deserve your love. So, Sag, you've still got a heart. It doesn't matter what was done to you in the past here, and for some of you it was pretty dramatic. People who really, really pushed you in an extreme kind of way. Yeah, I am getting that, an extreme kind of way. They pushed you. And with this card of Avenoir, with that one, it is about this woman here, and it's not gender specific, guys. It's about gaining perspective, having an understanding that the role your past has played in the direction that you're heading today. Yeah, if you it's all about how you choose to focus your energies. If your path ahead has many directions, but one of them is certainly the wrong way to go, and the wrong way to go is to focus on past problems, disappointments, mistakes, and letting them forge your direction, because that is this vengeance energy, right? Which is very, very explosive. So if you go down that road, it feels like it's a powerful road. I feel that you have a lot of power on that road, but it's one that doesn't make the most of your creative powers. Yeah, it's a road that you can take. I mean, obviously you have free will here, Sag. I mean, you can go down that road if you want. But if you strike out in the pursuit of something more meaningful, more fulfilling, if you can do so with this knowledge of, I get purification here, purifying pain, purifying yourself of past pain that was caused to you, the pain of the past. This woman here, she's emerging. She's emerging from her past. There's this tree of life that's growing around her. She's radiant, she's brave, she faces an unknown future. She's embracing the journey without judging herself. It's not about living with a whole lot of regret about the past or bearing the burden of the weight of the past. It is about seeing the past for what it is, a lesson, something that was essential for the growth, and something that's going to allow you, Sagittarius, in the future to face challenges. By embracing your past, you are a strong person. If you can see yourself as a survivor, not a victim, if you can see yourself as someone who has the power to burn away the past, if you can see how far you've come in life, you've climbed high due to your bravery, due to your boldness. You can see how far you've come. The past is useful in terms of seeing how far you've come. As long as you don't get bogged down with feelings of, gosh, that person did this and I was treated badly and all of that stuff that we tend to take with us, and it forms the basis of this revenge energy. Yeah. Let's talk about revenge for a minute as well. Card number 23, if you reduce that, it's 5, which of course is conflict. So that's what's causing the conflict, is anger. You're getting pissed off at people. And I get it, Sagittarius, I'm right there with you. I mean, this is resonating with me very strongly as a Sagittarius as well. There are a lot of things that happened to me. I mean, I was bullied pretty much my whole life, and still, even when there's times when I think I'm strong, and I still have found after the fact, oh, hang on a minute, yeah, that person actually did coerce me to do something I didn't want to do. They were bullying me. That person was a bully. And then they stabbed me in the back. That happened to me just recently. You'd think, Michelle, you should know better. Well, yeah, I should, but we're human beings and we make mistakes and we suffer disappointment as a result. So if that's happened to you, Sagittarius, and you're thinking to yourself, what, I should be better than that. I should be this. I should be that. Try to be a bit easier on yourself here. You have a lot of power around you. You are strong beyond measure. And not only that, you can still lead with your heart, still lead with compassion, rather than lead from this place of hate and pain for what people have caused you in the past. This energy of revenge. Yeah. It's reaching that limit, reaching the limit of what we can take. I've been in abusive relationships pretty much my entire life, guys, to the point where I start to think, I don't know if this has happened to you, Sagittarius, but I've started to think, well, you know what, maybe relationships aren't for me. Maybe I am my past. Maybe I just can't get past being abused by men. But the thing is, we can. My spirit guide is saying, yes, you can. But it's important not to go down a destructive path here. No. Revenge is not the answer for the abuse of others. No. We have to have dignity. Yeah. We have to have dignity. It's an energy of forsaking yourself. This is a difficult reading for me because it's resonating with me very strongly personally. So just bear with me, Sagittarius. While we continue with this, but let's see. Yeah, the Nine of Swords. It's the thoughts of everything that goes through your mind in the middle of the night, and you start thinking, gosh, this person did that and that person did that, and you know, that really was unfair and I didn't deserve that, and all of that, which is true. But you can turn those thoughts around and not let it affect you as much. It's like putting up a guard around yourself from negative words, negative attacks. Some of you get negatively attacked by people around you, but not having it affect you, not letting people affect you. I just get, Sagittarius, you tend to be a target of people who want to attack you for no real reason other than that you are you. You are who you are. And that seems to be a pattern that you've experienced. People just wanting to get back at you. People wanting to hurt you. Because why? Why do people do that? I don't know. You know, as a Sagittarian, I don't have that within me. I don't want to go around attacking people for no good reason. So I don't understand the energy, but let's continue. The Page of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, that's what I mean. I feel like there's people around you who want to attack you. Not physically, I feel it's a verbal attack. You know, Spirit is saying the best way to fight that kind of energy is with love and compassion. Kill them with kindness. So if they're trying to provoke you, if they're trying to press your buttons, if they're trying to get some kind of reaction from you, if they're trying to provoke this vengeance because they are vengeful, I don't know what the heck is wrong with people here, but I get that you seem to have people around you, Sagittarius, who are filled with rage inside. People who are angry at life, people who are angry at people around them. Rage-filled people. I don't feel it's you. It's people that have been around you, particularly masculine energies, but there could be some feminine energies, and there's two that were filled with rage and lashed out at you. Yeah, goodness. We do have the Six of Cups in reverse. Yeah, it is about burning away the past. I feel that this started from a very young age, Sagittarius, this pattern of behavior of people lashing out at you, bullying you, calling you names. Weak people who were trying to make themselves appear strong. Because there's something there that triggered them, something about you that triggered this response in people. I feel that you've always had some kind of power over people that provoked them in some way. Envy, possibly. Jealousy. We do have the Ten of Swords. Gosh. Yeah, it's time for this pattern to end, guys. It's time for this pattern to end. Even if you have to take time for yourself, take time away from love and from relationships, I feel you'll be happier alone, Sag, than with anyone who is just going to treat you this way. Because it's a pattern, guys. It's something that goes way back here of people who have tried to bring you down, who've tried to get abusive people here who have tried to... people who intentionally try to hurt you. I mean, who does that? who goes around intentionally hurting people, but it seems like you've had a series of relationships with people who have done just that. It's time for it to end. We've got the sun in reverse, yeah. Now, it's all about how you choose to see your circumstances. You know, we have up here, we have this youth, and he's surrounded by these sunflowers which are not pointing toward the sun. So he's looking at the negatives of life, a lot of pessimisms, but this is your natural state, Sagittarius, being very optimistic, enjoying your life. So it's all about people. Okay, my spirit guide is saying the reason why people have treated you, a lot of these people have treated you, is that they have felt in this sad state. People who don't like their life, people who don't like themselves, people who live in a very negative mindset, people who are, well, it just feels like a very glass half empty kind of energy, whereas you're a glass half full person here, Sag. You're a full glass person most of the time. You always keep your glass full of healthy life elixir. You know, we were talking about this serpent power down here. So you know what? It's about reclaiming your birthright. You were always meant to be this happy, jovial, optimistic person enjoying your life. But unfortunately, you were given a set of circumstances in life which led you to be with people, maybe even starting from your family, who were very negative. And people who were depressed, people who were unhappy with their life, people who made you a scapegoat, lashed out at you, made you the cause of their unhappiness, which was never the case, guys, never the case. You know, it may have even been parents who were emotionally distant or abusive, maybe even lashed out at you and said that you were the cause of them being unhappy because they had a child or they had children. Well, you know, it's all about those people being responsible for their own choices. Maybe some of you even thought that you were a mistake, which is definitely not the case, guys. I get an energy here of this cycle has got to end. But first you have to make peace with the past before you can burn it away. So you seem to be in the process here in July of trying to get to that place of peace and serenity where you're no longer feeling like you need to take vengeance over your past, which is being brutal. I get a lot of abusive situations, guys. It's all about how you choose to see your life moving forward. You can choose to see it and take vengeance, and I get a lot of power around you. But ultimately that would not be something that is fulfilling for you. No. It would just attract even more of that energy towards you, and I feel the time is now to attract different energy towards you. You don't want to end up being the same type of people that did this to you in the first place. You know, if parents blamed you for their lives, you know, it's you saying, you know what, no, that was not my fault. I did nothing but be born. You know, there was someone else's choice. Someone else needed to take accountability for their own choices. If you can rise above that kind of pettiness, that scapegoating kind of energy. Yeah, a lot of you were made to be a scapegoat, and a scapegoat for anyone who was unhappy with their life. Like it was that person's fault. It was that Sagittarius. Well, no, it was never you, Sagittarius. It was never you. You were a scapegoat, possibly by a series of narcissistic individuals or just people who were just not very good people. Yeah. And what was put onto you, a lot of nastiness, bullying words, gossip, pettiness. It was really a reflection of whoever was saying the words. It was never about you, Sagittarius. So if you can block out those thoughts of what people said, and they come up, I get it, Sagittarius, they come up when we least expect it, when we're there in the night and we can't sleep, and we start to think of all of the negative things that ever been said to us, like, I wish I'd never, say it was a parent who said, I wish I'd never had children. Say if it was an ex that said, well, you are ugly, I'm sorry that I married you. People who said really, really harsh things, or people that called you names. When you were in school, people who called you, who didn't want to be your friend, who scapegoated you, who made you feel unworthy of them. People who said that you were a snob, that you thought that you were better than them. People who tried to knock you down constantly in life. I get you can use that as fuel to feed this vengeful kind of energy. But the other choice here is to fuel your creativity and use it to earn money. Which I guess is what I'm doing here, guys. I mean, doesn't mean there aren't times when I don't think of this, though. Because I'm a human being, and trust me, I can tend to think of that and start to think, you know what, The way that you can use this revenge energy in a positive way is you can't do anything about past and past people. I think you've just got to burn that away. Burn it away. And don't have anything to do with any of those people. You are not your past, and you are not what those people tried to make you out to be, okay, which was a scapegoat. You are not that, but you can use that energy, that rage, to start a fire, a revolution. Start a revolution amongst people who have also dealt with this kind of stuff. I feel like that's what this reading is telling me, is to connect with people out there, you guys, who have also experienced this kind of abuse from people for no reason other than the fact that you were born, and you were born you. Reclaim your birthright here and live your life the way you want to live it. Be that optimistic, beautiful, sunflower, happy self, that free spirit that you are. And you know what? To hell with the rest of these people and their negativity and their drama and the pain that they've caused you in the past. To hell with that. Reclaim your power. This serpent-like energy. Shed that old skin and step into to be the person that you always meant to be before all this was put onto you by other people. Eight of Swords. Yeah. It's time you freed yourself from this merry-go-round. Time to step off the merry-go-round here. And I feel, Sagittarius, you have to do a purge of people. Yeah. You know, use the swords energy here to cut people out of your life who are acting this or have acted this way towards you. Now, obviously, if these are parents still around, you know, use your common sense there, guys. You know, you can still have a connection with your parents, even though they may have hurt you greatly. and not feel responsible. I get you don't have to be responsible for whatever's going on with your parents at the present time. I get that. That's a message for some people out there. No. You deserve to live your own life. You deserve to be free. Don't let yourself be tied or tied down by, or coerced by people trying to make you their scapegoat. I keep getting that. Live your life, be free. That's an old Belinda Carlisle song. I'm getting that. Live your life, be free. Live your life, be free. You don't owe any of these people anything. Get out there, claim your life, live it to the fullest, and free yourself from anything that, especially I'm getting this kind of energy around you of someone who's trying to make you out to be the bad person, or to make you out to be the bad guy or the bad girl here. It's someone around you. I feel that it feels more like a masculine energy that's doing that, but for some of you it could be a feminine energy as well. But it's time to take back a number of things. It's time to take back the thoughts that are in your mind, because all of those things that you're saying to yourself at night was said to you by other people. They don't belong to you. Those things that were said to you, they aren't even your thoughts, because you don't think that way about yourself. They are not your thoughts. Reject those things that were said to you in the past. Reject them. Reject them. And anyone who's trying to throw these knives at you, trying to throw these barbs, trying to prod you, debate you, fight with you, anything like that, I get you putting up a mind shield of protection around you and not letting those things get to you, not letting them touch you. Anyone who's a hater, anyone who's a troll, whether it's online or whether it's in person, it's putting up that shield and rejecting it, saying, nope, those thoughts are yours, they are not mine, they do not belong to me. They do not belong to me. Well, let's get your spell work. I'm going to have to, I've been going on and on with this reading, I'm going to have to cut it here and get you some spell work here, Sagittarius, but obviously we'll talk about this more in the coming months. It's a process, it's not something that you can do overnight, but in July I see you rising to the occasion to free yourself from constraints that have been put on you by other people's, I get labels, what they've tried to make you out to be. Sagittarius, the spell work for Sagittarius for the month of July. Spirit. Okay, we've got animals and answers. Some of you may choose to be around animals more. You know, animals are a pure energy, a pure light. People, not particularly very nice. You often feel that you'd much prefer the company of furry and feathered friends to that of the human variety. You understand animals as special, for they hold no judgment, only a pure love that radiates on a cosmic level. So show your appreciation of their loyalty and personal qualities by taking time out with animal companions or playing with a beloved pet. The love that you share with animals is special and continues when they pass over, as they remain faithfully by your side in spirit as your familiar. Yes, it's a beautiful energy. And then we also have answers. You already know the answers to your questions, so why do you pursue the opinions of others? It's time to trust as you journey to the dark chambers within and boldly ask for the truth to be revealed to you. As the answers come, you'll find all the advice and knowledge that you need at this time. There's no need to seek the approval of anyone else, so keep a keen lookout for signs and signals. Yes, okay. I'll give you the spell incantation. Take a book, such as a dictionary, on a Sunday during a waxing crescent moon and say, "No solution to the task, details hidden, who to ask. Wisdom's found deep inside, higher self's the perfect guide. Question posed upon closed book, open up and take a look. Random words for one to gauge, answer found now on that page." The page the book is open at will reveal wisdom and the answer you're looking for. Now say, "Gratefully I accept the magic of you, of protection to assist in all that I do. Lend me the courage, build power in me, assist my transcendence, so mote it be." Yeah. I get this as an energy of you being more of an insular person. I get very high priestess energy around these, and keeping the company of animals. Bridget Bardot comes to mind. I'm not sure what sign Bridget was or is. She's still very much alive, but the energy that I'm getting around this is one where you keep your own company here with spirit guides and with your animal familiars, and study. I get a return to studying here, being open to receiving esoteric information, opening up, really studying what interests you in terms of philosophy, investigating things that are of interest to you. So that's what I get here, guys. And not only that, I also get money. You having money around you as well. You're going to receive money as a result of something that you're working on. And a conscientious effort will reap rewards there. So you have a lot of power around you. So rather than focus on love here in the month of July, I get it's really about just making peace with your past situations. A lot of you have been down the road that was very difficult, a very bumpy ride indeed. I do feel like you can choose the bumpy road ahead, which involves this vengeance energy, or you can take a smoother road. Now, it's not to say that you'll always be alone and just have the company of animals. No, that's not the case, Sagittarius. But during the month of July, yes, I do get that it's more about you and finding peace and comfort in your surroundings, and squirreling away some money for the winter time as well, or for leaner times is an important message for you as well in the coming times. So I'm going to leave it there for you, Sagittarius, and wish you all the very best. If you'd like a personal reading, you can email me, gypsyinsights@gmail.com, or you can go to my Etsy store, Gypsy Insights Tarot. The link is in the box below. Please do take a moment to press that thumbs up button if you're getting something out of these readings and enjoying them. And drop me a comment down below, beautiful Saggies. Let me know if this is resonating with you. And if you are a newcomer, I would love to have you subscribe. Please do consider sharing me on your social media as well if you'd like someone to hear this message. Wishing you the best here, Sagittarius. Please do take care, and bye for now.